Hello everybody, Mac here. Welcome back to the show. I know not a lot of people are probably going to be watching this one because this isn't something that I normally do. This is a board game. I usually do toys. But as part of Halloween, I wanted to take a look at this because while I'm not a huge board gamer, one of the things that I do love is I have a lot of themed Monopoly sets. And when I saw that Spirit Halloween has their own Monopoly set that was out, I had to pick it up. If you're not familiar with Spirit Halloween, it's that Halloween store that pops up every year in like abandoned storefronts at the mall, in the mini malls and strip malls, things like that. And this might be the first year they've had this, that they've had like the Spirit Halloween themed Monopoly set. It's at least the first time I saw it, and it is available at Spirit Halloween on their website. I'll put a link in the description below. It's actually a really good price, and I just wanted to have it for the fun of it. I mean, you got this huge like Jack Reaper, their mascot right up front with the Monopoly logo, bats in the background. I love the orange of the color and the Spirit logo down here. Flipping it around on the back, we can see well, basically the insides. We can see the board, we can see the tricks and the treats cards, the different tokens that are being used, the Monopoly money. Like, I just think this is going to be really cool. I think this is going to be like really interesting to see. We got the Monopoly logos all around the box. So like, just a heads up, if you stumbled upon this channel because of the thumbnail and you're here for like an in-depth review on a board game, I'm not a board gaming review channel. This is actually the first time I'm opening up a board game. So this may be a mess. Who knows? But let's get this open and let's take a look at Monopoly Spirit Halloween Edition. So opening up, here's what we have inside. We have the board right here, which we'll take a look at in a second. And I don't know, is it just me? I prefer the boards that are just the large two-fold. This is like a four-fold open. I kind of like the bigger, just single-fold, you know, two flaps opened up. Here are the instructions, and man, it never ceases to amaze me how much they've simplified the instructions from when I was a kid, because I seem to remember the Monopoly instructions being like the size of a phone book in the original edition when we first got it. There's your instructions. We got our bag of hotels. We have our bag of houses. And then we have the tokens right here. That is really like one of the big selling points for these novelty sets. And let's see, what do we got here? We have, oh, focus in. We have a jack-o'-lantern. Will it focus? There you go. We have this little jack-o'-lantern head right here. That's really cool with the hat on. Then we also have, oh, there is our Jack Reaper token right there. Wow, that looks really cool. I like the sculpt on that. I like the design on that. Man, that looks good. That looks really good. Then we have our tombstone with the RIP and the skull and crossbones on it. I love that these pieces are still metal, that they haven't like gone to plastic, that you can still get metal on this. And you can see there's some like real nice texturing on there. There's a little bit of weight to them too, and I really like the just this like dark, dirty like wash that's on it. Then of course we have our coffin right here. I love the design of that. Oh look, there's some design on the side too. Oh, it's kind of like you're looking inside, like there's the side of a skeleton laying down in there. I think that's really cool. I really dig that one. Arachnophobes, we have a spider for you right here. Very nice. And of course, we have our cat, our black cat. And that looks like an Egyptian cat right there. But that looks really cool. I like that. Now we have our pack with the money in it. So let's open this up and take a look at the money. And of course we have Jack Reaper and the Spirit logo on each of them. I loved this game as a kid. I really loved this game as a kid. My parents weren't, or my family rather, wasn't real big on playing because, like, I always insisted that we kept playing until the end. I I don't know if I've ever actually seen a game of Monopoly finished, but that's really cool. I also like, this is something that, like, my version didn't have. Well, when I say my version, I mean the version I had growing up. Like, they didn't have, like, the compartmentalized cases so you could, like, stack the money up. You kind of just had to take, lay it out, hope you didn't lose it. Actually, no, wait, now that I think about it, I think there were trays in the original one that we had. So I might be wrong about that. The hundreds, and then the 500s. And there we go for the money. Now we have our tricks and our treats cards right here. Oh, these are probably the property cards too. This is one thing that I think is hilarious. And we'll take a look at this when we look at the game board. But, like, in regular Monopoly, how you have, like, the train stations or, like, the train yards, the train lines that you can buy. On this, it's like vacant storefronts. Vacant bookstore, vacant electronics store, vacant sports store, vacant toy store. Like, all of the things, all of the empty storefronts that Spirit Halloween, like, rents out during the Halloween season to put the storefront up. And then we have billboards, freight. We got corporate office. These are probably like Park Place and Boardwalk right here. This is really cool. I think this is really cool. I love these novelty sets, and I love that they came out with one for Spirit Halloween. The tricks we have, you know, the cat head candy bag. And then for the treats, or I'm sorry, the treats, we have the cat head candy bag. And for the tricks, we have the fake sawed-off foot. But let's see what we have. Tricks, treats. Let's see what we have as an example for each one. Like this one, we have treats. Decorate everything you own for Halloween. Get out of jail free. Oh, there's your get out of jail free card. Zombie baby has a cold. Pay $50. You figured out the group costume before October 30th. Receive $100. You bought a full-size candy. You bought full-size candy to trunk or treat. Collect $100. See, it's just amusing stuff like that. That, like, I really love these novelty sets that don't take themselves seriously at all. What is this? Finished your home haunt early. Advanced to corporate office. Scared the neighbors. Advanced to vacant store. If you pass go, collect $200. You won the local costume contest. Collect $100. Like, this is just so cool to me. This is so cool to me. And then, like you saw, we have the vacant storefronts, billboards, billboard rentals, website. What is this? The distribution centers. Oh, Monster Lab 202. Halloween Factory 2021. Reaper's Island 2020. Oh, this is cool. Reaper's Wharf 2019. Spirit at... Oh. Crotchy. Nightcrawler. Mr. Howe. Oh, these are the animatronics that they sell. Okay. Little Skelly Bones. The Widow. Fright in the Box. Decorations. Some of these look like the tokens that we have. Weapons. Masks. Adult costumes. Kids costumes. This is really cool. It's obviously totally... advertising for Spirit Halloween, but I don't care. I knew what it was when I was getting it. I think this is really cool. So let's get this off the table. Let's open up the board and take a look at that. So here we go. Monopoly Spirit Halloween. So much fun, it's scary. First of all, love the color. Love the orange for it. Love just the whole look of this. You got your spots for your tricks and your treats. You got different things. Make a donation. Spirit children. Pay $200. You still have free parking. You still have go. Collect $200. You still have go to jail. And then you still have jail up here. These are the only things that I wish were different. That, like, you know, go to jail, like, they made it like, I don't know, a dungeon or something. Something spooky. Something Halloween. I don't know. Like, just, I think they could have had more fun with those, but these always seem to be the same no matter what. And then, yeah, you got corporate office and flagship store down here as Park Place and Boardwalk. You have your trick spots, the vacant storefronts. This is cool. Your freight lines, treats, tricks. Oh, this is just really cool. I'm really excited about this. I'm really digging this. I'm hoping I can get some people over for like Halloween weekend, the weekend before, and we can pop this out, play this. You saw with the red hotels, you also get the standard 2 dice that always come with it. I know this is a short one. There's not much to talk about, but I wanted to open this up and take a look at this. I just think this is really cool. I think if you are into board games, if you're into Monopoly, if you're into the Monopoly variant sets the same way that I am, the novelty sets the same way I am, which if there wasn't an audience for it, they wouldn't make so many of them. I think you'll get a kick out of this. I don't know. I know it's totally commercial, like I said, advertising for Spirit, but this is like right in my ballpark. This was right up my alley. So, happy Halloween, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, thank you for watching.